Hi Virgo, this is Nikki. Welcome to the channel. Happy Saturday to you. We're going to get started on your passed on loved ones reading. This is a message from your grandmother. Okay, message from your grandmother. What does she want to say to you tonight? Take what you need, Virgo, please, 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 and leave the rest. Message from Virgo's grandmother. Your grandmother could have been a school teacher. Into, let's just say grandfather, because your grandfather is coming through too. Could be from your mother, your grandmother, or your grandfather. Or let's just say grandparents. The Sun card. Sorry, y'all. If you hear somebody coughing, my daughter's sick, so she's coughing back there around bottom of the deck. Got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Maybe your grandparents met at school, at college. Beautiful couple. Very happy together. What message does your grandparents have for you? She loved to work, possibly loved to sew, to knit, doing something around the house, like getting preserves and stuff together. Sewing things together. I got the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. There could have been a grandparent who was bedridden because of their weight. Maybe they were morbidly obese. And a family member was a caretaker to this person. Maybe you were a caretaker for someone in your family who was or who is currently morbidly obese, Virgo. Could be a client, doesn't have to be a family member, but this is a family reading. It's a struggle I see here. You've definitely gone through a lot in this relationship. I'm here in this collection of family members going through a lot. I see there's somebody here getting like some instruction on how to take care of your grandparent when we're going to work, or we may go out of town for the weekend to enjoy each other's company. But then we have the children here. It could be a family member and a family member's child. What we need to write some things down. Grandma need her medicines at this certain time. Granddad need his medicine at this certain time. He may need to be bathed or something at a certain time. And you're doing this, but it's so hard, but it needs to be done. It's providing for the people who have taken care of you all of your life. Now it's your turn to take care of them. But I feel like you're being a couple could have even moved away from the family, the unit, and I'm hearing union, from the family unit. They got married and moved elsewhere, and other people are now having to step in and do what they need to do for the grandparents, to help take care of the grandparents. They could live on a farm. All right. We just got some worry here about how we're going to do this. We got a parent who is bedridden. Then we got another parent who possibly could be suffering from dementia or Alzheimer's. Okay, so you really have to watch out for these two people, especially the one who can get out and wander on their own. All right, how am I going to do this? And you feel like you have to keep your eyes open at night, like one eye sleeping and one eye open. How to sleep with one eye closed. Okay. And because you're worried about this person, this grandparent who can leave the house at night, so you have to be able to maybe be a light sleeper, okay, or sleep in the room that they are in, just so you can know that they're okay at night. All right. This could be some past energy too. With this being a passed on love reading, a passed on loved ones reading. They're on the other side. All right. You possibly even dream about them. And it feels like that they're still here, and a lot of you are still holding on to that past energy. Of missing them, of loving them, of wanting them to still be somehow or somewhere in your life, and though they're not in your life physically, they're in your life still emotionally and spiritually. What messages do your grandparents want me to relay to you? There could be a child on the other side too, a young boy. Used to like to blow bubbles, but what kid didn't? Okay. And some of you, were possibly relieved when this person passed away, not because you were tired and not because you didn't love this person or these people, but because you just wanted these family members to be at peace. Okay. And once they were able to find peace in passing away, though you missed them and you loved them still with all your heart, you found peace in their passing because they're in a better place. They're not going through what they've went through, the pain, the suffering, of life, okay, that they were dealing with. We have here somebody whose mental capacity was a bit unbalanced because of, like I said, something going on with their mental energies, their mental faculties. They could have, like I said, dementia or Alzheimer's, or also could have suffered from a stroke that altered their personality. What's your purpose? Your purpose on this earth, your purpose within this family unit, this family fold, was to provide for the people that you love. Your family was to take care of them. Though you may not be taking care of them or have taken care of them financially, your purpose is to be there for them when they need you the most. Okay. We have peace and surrender. So you were able to find peace in your life when they finally surrendered to the other side, and vice versa. Okay, so they surrendered, they found peace. When they surrendered, you found peace. It's just a mutual thing, a mutual understanding between the two of you, as a unit, as a family, as I'm hearing, as your culture here. All right. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Surrender, I can release my need to control. You couldn't fix them. Don't feel guilty about that. They were on their journey. They lived their life, Virgo, and now it's time for you to live yours. There's no saying I should have done this better. I could have done that. No, you've done all that you can possibly do, especially if you were left to do it on your own, or somebody left you with the responsibility of all the people in your family. Why am I left with the responsibility? Why is it that me and my child, or me and my spouse, or my family unit are being branded to take care of grandma, grandpa, mama, daddy, whoever? They're always pushing the hard stuff on you, and they end up running away or moving away so they can't be bothered. All right. And you have, if you have somebody here who you took care of, and they had some sort of eating disorder or something, like I said, morbid obesity, they couldn't get around, possibly couldn't get out of bed. Even if they could, it was still hard for this person to get around. Okay. And you as a child said you would never want to be like that. Okay. And it's not throwing no shade or shame towards your loved one. That's just the things that you saw, the things that you see that this person had to go through, the trauma that they had in their life, like nothing negative. But having to be 25, 35, 40 years old and having somebody to clean you and feed you because you can't do it yourself. You felt so bad for this person. Okay. So very bad for this person. And you didn't want to live your life that way, or they even said, don't live your life like me, don't be like me. I don't want you to have the same problems that I have or that I had. Okay. All because of pride. And you have your soulmate. They're letting you know, I'm with you every step of the way. Your soul is a part of my soul. My soul is a part of your soul. And this is all because of pride. All right. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. So they had a lot of pride. They didn't like help. They didn't ask for help. And when you tried to give them help, they possibly got upset. And I feel like that made you feel like a failure. And it's not that you're a failure. It's really not that they didn't need your help. Of course they did. They just felt ashamed for being the person who they were, especially towards you. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So maybe they said something that was hurtful to you in the process of helping them, maybe trying to feed them a healthier meal. They didn't want that. They wanted something that they were used to, pizza, French fries, Diet Coke, whatever. But then it could be an opposite. The female could be obese and unable to move on her own, or the male, or somebody can have issues with dementia or something like that. Take it how it resonates, male, female, male. Take it whatever energy your grandparents are in. Excuse me. But we have somebody here who's trying to do something, doesn't want to be a bother to anybody, doesn't want to be a hindrance to anybody, used to doing stuff herself. Well, grandma, let me show you this. Can I thread that for you? Or can I cook this for you? Or can I write this for you? No, leave me alone. Because they're used to doing something on their own, and they feel ashamed when they full of pride. They're not going to outright say, can you help me, because they want to still do on their own. But you know, when you try to help them, it angers them, and it's like a charge to the head and a heart moment. They don't mean what they're saying. They're just used to doing for themselves. You know, they're so used to doing for themselves, and they're so full of pride, Virgo. So full of pride. Okay. But we got here, I just think that some people here who really don't have, I won't say have the experience, because you in a family all of your life, and you know what your person needs and what they don't need. You know what kind of medicines they take. You have a clear understanding of what they need if they do get sick or ill or something like that. But it's a process. You know, we're not stamped on the back of our butt with, boom, be the family caretaker. Boom, you're not going to know what exactly it is you're going to do. You're going to, boom, know exactly what to do. No, it's not always that case, okay? It's a day-by-day thing. You learn by day. You learn by what they need, okay? You learn that maybe they can only swallow grits, or maybe they can no longer eat cookies or junk food or anything like that. You know that at some point you may need to wipe that butt. Hey, that's a part of life. That it happens when we're born, and it happens sometimes before we leave this earth. That's just a part of being a human being. And you have been there, you have learned to be there for that person. But you have had people in your family to walk away because they didn't want to deal with that responsibility of becoming a caretaker. Okay? And they put it off on you. But it's hard. It's a hard thing, a hard journey. But listen, somebody has to do it. And the chosen one is you. It's about health. It's about making sure that they're okay. And they're telling you that you took care of me so well. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. They want you to take care of your health, especially if it's something with diabetes, obesity, something with strokes or something like. But definitely something that you can prevent. Okay, with your weight and with type 2 sugar, but I'm hearing type 2 diabetes. Okay, they have become one of your guys. You took care of them before they passed away, and they're saying, I'm your guys. I'm here with you every step of the way. I'm going to take care of you as much as I possibly can. Okay, give me permission to come in and honor you the way you honored me. Okay, they love you so much. You done for them. You cared for them, Virgo. Okay, what other messages? Hold on. What messages does your grandmother have for you, Virgo? And then we're going to ask, what messages does your grandfather have for you? What messages does Virgo's grandmother have for them right now? I'm hearing Missy. Excuse me. What message does your grandmother have for you right now, Virgo? The Ace of Wands. I have the Page of Cups. And I have the King of Wands. She's sending you a lot of blessings, but I do feel like she's on the other side with a child or two. If you lost a child, she's with that child. If you lost a significant other or a brother or even a sister, she's on the side with people that have passed away before she did. It's like they met her on the other side. I was met by so many people. So many loving people when I passed away. Okay, so she's not alone. She's sending you her blessings. This is an opportunity, she is saying, for you to start your life over again. You know, it may be a hard pill for you to swallow. It may be something that you hardly don't want to do. But moving on will be the best thing. You know, you're having a fresh start in your life, making some major changes in your life. And she's saying, I'm seeing better. I don't need any help. I can jump, I can spin, I can sing, I can sew, I can do whatever I want to do on the other side. It's like a breath of fresh air. There's so many great things that she is sending your way, some blessings, some new things. There could even be some blessings around your children. If you're a single parent, this is welcoming in a loved one of your own. But I see a father and a child here, or a single mother and a child, whatever. There's blessings around your household because you're single, because you took care of her. She is now in turn is going to take care of you and your children, you and your child. Okay, I'm hearing youth. I'm hearing enjoy youth. Enjoy youth while you can is what I'm hearing. Okay, enjoy youth while you can. Okay, definitely she's on the side though with a young child and and a member, like if you're a female watching this, there's a male and a child that's on the other side. If you're a male watching this, there's a female and a child on the other side. Okay, but however you look at it, there's two people aside from your grandmother on this on the other side, and they're all together. They're all together. It doesn't mean that you were dating that guy. It doesn't mean that was your child. There's somebody in your family unit, somebody in your family lineage, or on the side with your grandmother, and they're coming through too. Okay, sending you blessings, sending you love, sending you honor, sending you peace, and sending you brand new beginnings. You got this. Okay, you got this. What about grandfather? What does your grandfather have to say to you from the other side, Virgo? I'm actually hearing they love somebody here. Maybe both of them loved to use the Psalms 23. Okay, maybe they read that a lot. Maybe they posted it somewhere. Those are their favorite Psalms in the Bible. It's not for all. Take it how it resonates. Could be a preacher. Your grandfather could have been a preacher, or your grandmother could have been a prophetess. Okay. What does your grandfather have to say to you? What does your grandfather have to say to you? 6 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and I got the Sun card. There is, he wants you to be happy too, in love. He's sending you love. You've been through a lot. There's a lot of glory here, a lot of rewards coming for you in the love department. He wants you to have the love that he had with his wife, with your grandmother. Okay, they had a beautiful love. Everybody has problems and everybody has issues, but he definitely wants you to have the love that he had. This is his energy. He is saying, I'm over this side now. I'm on the other side with the love of my life. We had a beautiful life together, a sensational love for each other. Okay, so now they're riding in heaven with the angels, and they're letting you know we're all circling around you, making sure that you're okay, sending you blessings. So your grandfather is sending you victory and love. Okay, he's sending you somebody who is absolutely gorgeous or absolutely handsome, just a gorgeous person to look at, male or female. He's sending you a beautiful love, an amazing connection coming your way. This person is going to deserve you, and you're going to deserve them, and it's going to make you very happy. It's all about being happy. He wants you happy. He wants you to be at peace. He wants you to be in love. He wants you to find that right love for you, like he found the right love of his life with your grandmother. An absolutely beautiful, beautiful love. He's sending you a strong partner, male or female. If you're a female, he's sending you a man that's going to be there for you, that's going to treat you right, that's going to respect you, that's going to do right by you, that's going to honor you and everything. Okay, he's sending you that old school kind of man. He's sending you that old school kind of woman who's going to take care of home and to have to work, you know, at some point and during the relationship. Like somebody's going to be home with the kids, somebody's going to work, but both of you, because of the economy, may have to work. But not only that, you're taking care of business, but you're also taking care of home, loving each other, being there for each other, spending quality time together. He's sending you somebody who you're just going to fall head over heels in love with, first by the body, and then the beauty, and then by the heart and the spirit, everything in between. Because when you see them, wow. When they see you, oh my gosh. Okay, so your grandfather is on a different kind of tip than your grandmother is. But at the same time, they both want love for you. They want happiness for you. They want you to be complete, and they want you to be at peace. Okay. Let's get a final message. I'm sorry to interrupt, but my daughter just turned on the shower, and she knows I'm doing these readings. But okay. Final message: you're never alone. They're always with you, and they may see you. You might have a lighthouse. Maybe they collected lighthouse figurines or something like that. Okay. Yeah, grief. They say that you are grieving, but they're letting you know you're never alone. I'm with you. They possibly feel something on your hand. That's them letting you know I'm near, and I know that you are still. Sorry, my daughter is sick. So let me finish, okay? I'm sorry. She's coughing and taking a shower. I'm sorry, you all. She knows not to do that while not to turn on that shower while I'm reading. But anyway, you're never alone. They know that you're still in the grieving stages of your life of them passing away. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay, so and they're letting you know that I'm okay, and they're letting you know that they know that you're still grieving, and they're here with you. You're never alone. Lean on them. Lean on their essence if you have to, but don't be afraid if you feel their energy, or if you smell them, if you smell cigarettes or perfume or food, whatever it is that they loved to do. Okay, they're letting you know, don't be afraid. I'm here with you in your period of grieving. Okay, Virgo, I hope this message resonates, and once again, I'm sorry for the interruption. Okay, talk to y'all later.